So the final step in our 3D model is going to be to create the screens that filter the daylight of the skylights. So the best thing is going to be to use the vertical extrusion tool. So first we'll want to take this elevation and rotate it from being flat on the X to being vertical on the Z. So using the east elevation, click between the plan and the elevations to look to the right. Now you'll see all your elevations in 2D. We're going to use the rotate drawing, so go to your drawings and schedules tab, select the rotate window and select the items here. Click into the center and pull straight down, and you'll be able to feel and see when your items are straight. So then go back into plan view and look north. Now you'll see your elevations. So zoom in to where one of your screens can be seen at a close-up. Go to the Objects and Rooms toolbar and select the vertical extrusion option from the drop-down menu. We're going to label this screen, and it's 100 feet deep because that's the length of the room. The reflectance is going to be 0.5 for now, and then we'll come back and modify this. So hit OK, and then simply trace the object that you have drawn in AutoCAD. And then right-click to complete. Now we're going to edit this screen. And we're going to hit Edit Surface, and you'll be able to zoom in and see your object here. So instead of being a solid material, it would be great if we can make this slightly opaque. So we're going to grab all the surfaces by using the Tag All Surface or Control A button. And then for double-sided, we're going to change this to being diffuse. And then it's going to be 50% reflective, 49% transmissive. That means that that's how much light is going to pass through it. And we're just going to hit OK. So now we'll go back into plan view, and you can see your screen here. And you're going to want to go ahead and move it into place. And you'll be able to see where it goes because it's kind of noted in your drawing already. So once you have it into place, you can just copy it into your other locations. So we have 3 that are full length, and then we have 2 bays where it's shorter. So in this bay, instead of 100 feet, we need it to be 40. So we're going to edit the object, not the ceiling, but the 3-dimensional screen that we built. It may be easier to click it from an ISO view. So now that you've drawn your screen, let's check and make sure it's in the right elevation. So when we look north, you can see it's actually higher than our model. So we're going to move it down, making sure our ortho is on with the move button. We're going to move that into place. And then you can simply copy the screen from barrel vault to barrel vault. Return to plan view. So as you can see, we have the barrel vault that continues, but over this area with the rectangular atrium, the screen stops and starts again. So this section, we need the barrel vault to be 19.9, which is basically 20 feet. So we're going to edit that screen. And it'll take you a couple of clicks to make sure you get the screen and not the skylight or the other information that's there. And it may help to turn your snap off. There we go. So now we have the screen. And instead of being 100 feet, we're going to set it to be 20 and say OK. So now our screen is the right size. And we're just going to copy that over because the one to the north is the same size. And the same thing on this side. This atrium is 40 feet instead of 20. And again, it'll take you a couple clicks to make sure you're getting the screen. There you go. So we'll make this one 40 and say OK. And now we can copy the screen from below to above. We'll look in an isometric view and you can see your screens are now in place, and go into your render to check it there as well. And you can see them here with your skylights beyond. So just walk around and make sure you can see them in each bay and that they're in the right spots. And this will complete your 3D model for Project 5.